Oh, definitely Pattaya in at night. Yes, indeed, it is very quiet here. Get down on the beach road. Almost there. Take a little stroll before the curfew. I don't think there's anything confirmed. They've talked about June 15th, July 1st, but I don't think it's confirmed yet. And certainly nothing is really open. I mean, no bars are open. There's other stuff open, but you can see how quiet it is. We'll go take a walk on the beach. Take a walk on a wild side. All right. Here we are. Lovely. So lovely out. Beaches actually look pretty good. Yeah, beach looks nice. Oh shit. It was a bat. That was a big ass bat. That was not a bird. That was a bat. Big bat. Anyway, let's walk. You see, everything is dead. Everything's shut. I think I'm gonna walk all the way down here. Take a little stroll. What soy is this? I believe it's soy 12. Tahitian queen. Bit. It's the best one when it's open. Take a little stroll, get a little exercise, work after that lunch. Right now I am on, what is it? I'm on soy 13. I cross over here. You can see it's really dead, man. This is as dead as it was when I came the last time. But we'll see tomorrow. I may stream in the morning. I'm not going to stream very long now because the curfew is in about an hour and a half. You see, there's this chick's hanging out, but I don't want to mingle with them. Excuse me. Fidelity, what's happening? Right now I am on soy 13/1. The Schmegdonald's, I think we're by Mike's. Wadi Kap, Wadi, Sabadi Kap. Oh, you want to be, huh? Here. There you go. All right. Yum. Oh, yeah. Where are we at right now? Pizza Hut. Yeah, ooh. Party place. No, thank you. No Pizza Hut. Diggity dog. Oh, that looks good, eh? Here we go, Sizzler. Sizzler. Maybe it was, I don't know, but I really don't care. You know, I could say hello to her if you really want. I can say hello. Still a little bit hot out, but you know, it always is. Jesus. No bars open. Nothing. He's hanging out. He's hanging out with his buddy. We had about how many people? 8 people chilling out at Starbucks for a while. A couple of hours. And you know, one went home, and then another 2 had to leave, and then like 5 of us went out to eat. What? Please see what's happening in the bar front of the beer garden. Well, I'm going this way, you know. I'm gonna have to turn around a little bit. Hello. Sawadee. Look at these chicks. Look at these, man. There you go, Gennaro. She's all yours, buddy. I'm almost at Walking Street, so where do you guys want me to go? Which direction? The Starfish what? I don't know what the hell it says. I forgot my glasses, or did I? Shit, what did I do with my glasses? I don't know what I did with them. Boom. I believe I play folk. Whiskey hip flat. Those girls will talk to me if I want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them. You under... ไม่เอาครับ I think tomorrow I'm gonna get a massage. I don't think we're gonna deal with this. So I think we're gonna have some breakfast tomorrow. I'll probably stream in the morning. We'll have some breakfast, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do quite yet. And then I'm gonna get a foot massage. Did I get my vitamin D? I haven't even looked. It tells you how important it is to me. Wow, this place is absolutely... Check this out. Massage parlor closed. Everything's closed. Yeah, I think tomorrow night I'm going to Jomtien. We're gonna go to an Italian restaurant out there that a couple of the guys really like. So I think we'll do that, and maybe I'll stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream after. I don't know. Depends, because you can't go too late because of the curfew, you know. And apparently they're very strict here, so. I really don't want to get into any trouble here, if I can help it. Wow, look at this now. Gone, gone, gone. It's all gone. Hey, thanks a lot there, Joe. Appreciate it. So, oh, well, the beer garden here, let's, I don't know, I can't see inside. It looks like they've completely dismantled it inside. This place was it was all right. It was all right to start your morning or start your afternoon off. Shit, how am I gonna get over here? Walking street, I don't think I want to go down there. Oi, fangulo. Everything is dead, man. It's all dead. Oh, you live in China. Yeah, you know what? I don't know are you Chinese or are you Western or what are you? That'll determine what comes out of my mouth next. Beer garden food's okay, views are okay, blah, 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 blah. Remodeling. I don't know if they're remodeling or what they're doing. I'd get the fuck out of China, seriously. I would not want to live in China. No offense, but it's about my least favorite place in the world right now. If I wasn't so sweaty, I'd go in and get a foot massage, but I need to cool off. I'm going to do that, but I don't think I have time. Do it tomorrow. Foot massage, nice restaurant, nice lunch with a view, nice breakfast, hang out with a couple of cool guys. I met up with I hung out with my buddy who I came with, Scott. Let's see here, what? I would get out of there as quickly as I could. That's all. Make sure you got your quick exit planned. But anyway, I met up with. I know that the Robin's Nest is open. I don't know. There's a couple of places. I forget the name of the place my buddy said in Jomtien. There's a place in Jomtien. He really wants to go there. So we got a lot of places like to eat and to just. I didn't even drink a beer today. Which, whatever. Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on Taiwan being too secure either for a while. In a while. Look at this. Here we go. Very dead. Now, it's a little better as you get up ahead, but you can see it's still very, very quiet. But, as I was saying, I hung out with my buddy, and then he had a friend who I met a long time ago, and we hung out at the Slash concert many years ago. Haven't seen him in a while. And then there was a guy who has been watching for quite some time, and his buddy showed up. And then 2 Canadian guys showed up. And then I actually bumped into an Australian who I see him in Bangkok all the time. I see him at Starbucks. And the guy, I go, that kind of looks like, and I always forget his name. But I go, that kind of looks like him. And sure enough, he turned around and he goes, what are you doing here? I go, hey, what are you doing here? So then he was here. So we had, in Starbucks, they had to tell us, you guys have to get some more chairs and move apart. Make sure you have social distancing. I said, yeah, okay. So we all moved apart. And we, there was like 10 of us just blabbering away like a bunch of little schoolgirls. So let's see here. So I'll try to stream in the morning, around between 8 and 9. I'm not sure yet. These guys don't have their fucking mask on. Look at this 7-Eleven. Shut down. They got one opening is what it is. They got one entrance. Doesn't stop people from partying. No. I haven't seen Swadikam. I haven't seen any Brits at all, to be honest. Yeah, they gotta have their fun, man. Bớt léo. Yes, we're open, but look at this. Look at this. This is crazy, man. Well, we were talking about that, and some of the guys said, "Oh, it'll come back eventually." I'm like, by the time it comes back, by the time it comes back, it's going to be a different Pattaya. It already is. I can tell the difference. I could tell the difference. Even the last time that I came, when everything was open. Haven't seen another farang, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I was sitting in Starbucks with like 9 guys. And by the way, Soy Dog Cowboy, if you are listening, I did say hello to your girl Pop. And all she could say is, Scott, your tie is so wonderful. You seem like such a nice guy. Adam who? Soy Dog Cowboy who? Mr. Cowboy? I don't know him. Nah, I'm joking. I said hello to Pop and the girls there for you. So, Man, I gotta be careful here. I don't want to pull a Jono and trip and break my neck on it. Look how dark it is. Whew. It's the Plaza Hotel. I guess he's doing okay. You know, I think you know, he doesn't have to have surgery because apparently he didn't tear a tendon, he tore a muscle. And so that means he doesn't need surgery. So I think he's going to be okay. When I get back, I'll have to go visit him and, you know, make sure he's been well taken care of. You know, Jono's a pretty social guy, so he's got a couple people that have been helping him and looking over him. People that I think are a little bit prettier than I am. Friends. I can't believe that I've walked as far as I have so quickly. Massage, oh, massage. There is the seventh heaven massage. I don't know if it's about the crime. I think, you know, to be completely honest, I think if Thailand wants to progress and become known as a modern, extremely progressive country, and they want to put this part of their past in the past, this part of their culture in the past, then I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. I think that, you know, they're on the right track. Man, it is brutally humid here. Yeah, you always have pretty friends in Southeast Asia that can take care of you. I definitely want to get a foot massage, but it's too late now. It's hot, hot, hot. So tomorrow, I think in the morning, I don't know what we're gonna do in the morning for breakfast. We may just have a brunch, and then for dinner, I think we'll go down to Jomtien. Yeah, I know a lot of people. You know, a lot of people like to see me out running around. You know, taking part in the what's going on here. Yeah, they could use this to shut down the nightlife scene for good. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. As opposed to sitting behind a, you know, being a bobbin head there, like sitting behind the computer all the time. It feels good to get out and walk a little bit. Hang out, you know, do something different. Governments around the world using this virus. Yeah, that's true. But I'm trying to stay positive here, not think about the virus, not think about politics in the United States or anywhere else, and just chill and enjoy it. I mean, it's a very humid night. You know, it's humid, but I don't mind. I'm sweaty, and I don't care how sweaty I get. It's a nice evening walk. Burn off some of the food I ate, and you know, show you guys around a little bit. It's starting to rain. Ooh, I think I need to get something to drink. Oh shit. Did I just step in shit? No, it was a piece of fruit. Ah, Soy Dog Cowboy, there you are. I was just saying, in case you missed it, I said hello to Pop for you. I was there with about 8 or 9 other guys. And I said hello to her, and she said, "Oh, Mr. Scott, I remember you, but I don't remember Mr. Soy Dog. I don't remember him." And then she said, "Your Thai is so good, Mr. Scott." And I said, "Thank you very much." And she said, "What was that guy's name you were talking about?" No, there was like 2 of them working. And she asked where you are, and I said, "Well, he's stuck in New York, cannot come back now." Oh, COVID. Yes, COVID. Okay. So, all right, let me go inside here and get something to drink. I don't want to get yelled at for not having a mask. I tell you what, this guy brought me this really N99 mask. Yeah, she looked like a nice girl. Very nice. All right. Yeah, what is this? Closed? Where the fuck's the water at? Well, this is nice. I don't mean to do this. Hey, man. No plow. Sorry for getting in your way, honey. Oh, man. Swadikap. Cup of maca. Biết hả? Biết kiếm không à? À. Open 24 hours. And it says open 24 hours. And then they just turned the lights out. And I looked. It's 10 to 10. I said, "What time do you close?" 10 o'clock. So they're closing early. Got myself a drink. Gonna quench the thirst. Ah, massage. Massage. Mister, you massage? No, not now. I just want a nice foot massage. My feet hurt. And I want a little foot spa. A little mani-pedi. Don't knock it until you tried it. Soy Dog. Soy Bucal is still the most busy road. Yeah, I know. Let's see. What will the bar girls do? I don't know. No idea. I got no idea. Oh, all the bars are not going to go away. It's just not going to be the same vibe. This place open till 1 a.m. Not anymore. The clinic. The clinique. Wait. I gotta watch it because I need to watch it because the roads, the sidewalks are not very good. The only thing I have a problem with on my feet when I get a foot spa is the only thing is sometimes they scrape the bottom of my feet a little bit too much, and that's not good. They start scraping the dead skin off, and before you know it, they've scraped some of the live skin off. All right, we're to the avenue now. I wouldn't count on that. I wouldn't count on it. Cafe Amazon. Starbucks. There you are. Oh, you know how many times I've fallen asleep getting a foot massage? Far too many times to count. All right, where do you guys want me to go? Let me see how much time I got. Just tell me, straight ahead, left, right, reverse, which way? Hey, one business goes, another pops up. Soy 8. Yeah, I'm on soy 12. I can go down there. I got time. Listen, guys, even before I had a YouTube channel, I was saying, this place is changing. It will never be the same. And people, 5 years ago, I would say, Thailand has changed, you know.
9-6 ตัวใช้ไม่ได้ใช่ไหมใช้6อย่างเดียว
I would say, this place has changed, and it's changing, and it's going to continue to change. And people were like, no, it's the same, man. Everything, the price is the same. Everything's the same. And I'm like, okay, believe what you want to believe, man. I'm telling you, you know, I don't know everything, but I do know what I remember and the feelings I had before versus what I have now. And this place is nothing like it used to be. What is this? Robos got to turn left, jump on one leg, and scream, I am a chicken. Yeah, I understand, but you know that song, You Can't Always Get What You Want? Start singing it. It's a mantra, or a mantra, depending on how you say it. Meow cup. Meow cup. Well, thank the CCP. All you guys who love Pattaya, Thank the CCP. What was this? That's 30 years ago? Oh, yeah. Well, the Vietnam War was a lot more than 30 years. You know, I'm telling you, when the Nana Disco sign changed, around the time that they made the Nana Disco sign modern, that was the beginning of the end. Whoo, doggy. I'm gonna hang a left in a minute. That's gone. I don't know. I mean, maybe they've... shit, I don't remember. I can find out. I have photographs, and the dates are embedded and everything, so I can find out. But it's been a long time, man. Even the soy dogs have gone. Well, there's one soy dog in New York, and he's desperately wanting to come back here. Here we go. Dead, dead, dead. Now, I was thinking about going to Koh Chang. Have many people left the town? A lot of people, of course, yeah. They're not working. They got no reason to stay. They go back home. Here's all the bars. I forgot what I was going to say, though. Swaddy Cup. Might have been like... Soy dog lost his bone in Thailand. Needs to get it back. Oh yeah, I was thinking about going to Koh Chang, and I guess there are minivans and there's minivans and buses that go there. But I was gonna have someone take me there, And to be honest, it's too goddamn expensive. And I don't want to sit in a van with a bunch of other people. And I don't really want to sit on a bus. And so I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll spend an extra day and I'll go to Koh Lan. Maybe I will go there for a day or for one night or something. I don't know. The Bay View. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about going there. I don't even remember the last time I was there. It was like somewhere that I went. I went years ago. I don't even really remember Pattaya, to be honest. I'm right by the night bazaar. I don't really remember this. What happens is, the longer I'm here, the more things start to come back to me. You know, because I mean, I did spend some time here when I first moved here, and I've been here a couple times in the interim from then to now. And I did just come a month ago, but I don't know this place nearly as well as Bangkok. And I try to concern myself with where am I going right now? And that's about it, you know. But look at this. I've never in my life, aside from maybe a month ago, seen this place so dead. Ever. Yeah. Nobody's wearing a mask. Nobody's close enough together to be wearing a mask. Nice breeze. Hey, hey, view to lay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I gotta get past this music so that they don't demonetize the video. Which they did yesterday or this morning with the. Not this morning, was it? No. Was it this morning? I don't know. Whatever the last time I was in Starbucks. Maybe it was this morning. Yesterday. It was yesterday. Oh, this morning wasn't in Starbucks. It was in the car. Oh. Well, you know, I guess there's two ways to look at that. One way is you're damn proud of that and it's memorable. And the other, you got a little too fucked up. How many hotels? I don't know. There's a lot of hotels open. At least from what I've seen. Many. You didn't pee your pants. Well, hey, I guess that makes the experience all that much better. Although if you did pee, listen, I gotta tell you a story. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Chuck. And it's not Chuck, Bum Gun Chuck. Another guy, Chucky, that I knew many years ago. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. But we were going out. He had just come over. And he was staying at my apartment. I had a big apartment at the time. I was single. And him and another guy came over. And the curfew's at 11 o'clock. It's in another hour. Anyway, oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Wow, hey, there we go, baby. Anyway, we went out. I took them out a couple times. I took them both out. Now, they didn't like each other very much, but they tried to get along. Eventually, one of the guys left. Chucky stayed, and I took him out one night. We got separated, okay? And wow. Hang on a second. Oh, this place is open. All right. Little boy.
Where you go, boy?
Boy, I am man.
Hey.
I don't answer to hey. And I think you know that. Well, that was a bar open. I could have had a beer there, but anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I take him out. I can't find the guy. And in the morning, I get up later than him. I get up and in the morning, is this where I stayed before? In the morning, shit, I better be careful. I wake up and it was a 2-bedroom place. He was staying in the spare room and all the windows are open. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And he's got the sheets and he's fanning them. He had washed the sheets because, yeah, I stayed at, I don't know if that was the place or right up here. But he peed in my bed. You know, my spare bedroom. He peed in the bed. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Nothing, man. I had to clean your sheets. I was like, oh, okay. Pissed in my bed. I was like, thank you. All right. Let me turn it away from me. Now you see there are some places they're a little bit open. You know, they got somebody in there watching a TV or something. And the one place, you know, they were drinking beer. I don't want to be in a bar right now because if the coppers come and they catch me in there, they might just arrest me. And I really don't feel like getting arrested. So, this is soy 8, and this is the very definition of absolutely dead. Look at this. Wait. Massage. Here's the massage. They're already ready to go to sleep. Here we go. Stayed there when I first arrived. Yeah, I can't remember because it's dark. I think, is this a, no, it's not a hotel. It's hard to see, man. Maybe a mugger's paradise? Well, it's only one guy. I'm not all that worried, you know. But if it's a group of them, well, then I'm shit out of luck no matter where I am. Is this it? I don't know. It was a place over here. And, what do you call? And there was a pool. And you could see the bar. I mean, you know, one of the bars. I don't remember which one. From the pool. And everybody used to hang out at the pool and watch people party down here and get shit-faced. I think it's back there a little bit. But look at this. Guess what that is? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, all boarded up, shut down. See, TV on. Maybe. No, this is not it. Yeah, I don't remember. It's back there's a way. Here's bars. Open, but not open. Oh, no, no open. But if you need a beer, open for you, special. Wait. Post-apocalypse, apocalypse. Yeah. Flipper Lodge. Oh, you stay Flipper Lodge? Oh, very nice. Flipper Lodge. Sunshine? You stay Sunshine? You stay Flipper? Where you stay? Hey. Hey. I gotta write a song like that. Some kind of song. There we go. A little more life. Excuse me. There we go. So I ate. There you go, right there. That's what you wanted to see? There you are. Puppy song. Oh, puppy song. All right, there we go. Janara, your friend, you? Burger King. Swadika? ไม่เป็นไร 7 open. There's the guy. Look at. There you go. Swadika. His job is to take the temperature. Everything's closed, man. It's all closed. So, I think it's a good idea to start walking back. There's not much ahead anyway, over here. I mean, look, you can see everything's dead. So there you have it. Now, maybe I should come back in 2 weeks or a month and see what it looks like then. Well, I mean, it's sad to see it all over the world. It's not just about Pattaya, you know, really. I mean, there are places like this all over. But definitely very different. And, you know, I can't say that I think this is the end, but I just don't think it's ever going to be the same as it used to be. And, you know, I was talking to some guys earlier today, and we were like, you know, back in the day with Terme and down, you know, in Bangkok and this place, it was freaking crazy, man. You know, Swadee Cup. And now it's more like it's tame. This is nothing. It's nothing like it used to be 20, 25, 30, 40 years ago. Nothing like it. Much different. And not in a good way. And I don't mean that to degrade. Here we are, Pattaya police station. Shh, police. I don't mean that to speak badly about Thailand, but it just saying things change, you know? I'm gonna go in and report Gennaro. Gennaro, you need to come in and have a chat with the police captain. You know, the one thing about Thais is they're very, very resilient. Very pragmatic, very resilient, and they always somehow find a way. So you know, that's why I don't think it's going to be the same, but they're going to figure things out. And it might take a little while. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Hot chicks have many options. And as far as, the online thing now, I mean, nowadays, think about it. You don't even have to use a dating app. You find some chick if you want on wherever, online, on Facebook, on Skype, wherever. You go, hey, honey, I want to, listen, you seem like a nice girl. I want to take you out. What the hell? I can't walk with this music here. God damn it. But safer than it used to be. Well, yeah, it's safer for sure. At least the beach is nice. Very nice. And there, far in the distance, is the Pattaya sign. Well, yeah, I understand that, Gennaro, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And when you're a dude with a couple of coconuts that are full, and you need to crack them open, you're gonna do whatever you can, I don't know if that's the best analogy, but anyway, what is this? Always good to see the ocean after being in the city. Yes. Surprised no honeys looking for customers on the beach road. I mean, there are there's women floating around. There's women floating around, but a lot of the people have gone home. And I don't know. I don't think people are. I think they're looking for other ways to make ends meet now because they know the customer base right now is pretty dry. I mean, I was with 8 guys today. 7 guys. What is it? 8, 7, 8 guys today. I'd say out of them, only one guy, and I don't even know if he would, out of all the guys, every one of them, they don't want some chick who's a bar girl. They either had girlfriends or they have, special friends, whatever you want to call it. But they're not into that. And, a couple of guys, how long's that one guy been? Well, I think the least that a guy's been is, like a couple of years. But guys are getting smarter, Finally, maybe, but I'm saying I think so. But finally, maybe it's sinking in that, money talks. You want to have a straight up business relationship? Very simple. You can always find somebody to do that. You want to have a little bit more than that? Not so easy, especially nowadays. you know. Whew, hot. Hot, hot, hot. The Wave Hotel. Look open to me. Deep blue Z10. Look close to me. Deep blue. Yes, deep blue. It is a little bit sad, I admit it. You know, but I guess it needs to be broken down and crumble before it can be built back up, and hopefully it'll be built back up bigger and better, you know? Let's see if you guys can pick out the special places. What is this? Time to settle down with someone you can trust. That's what I've decided. Well, I've settled down with someone I could trust for quite a few years. And, you know, it doesn't mean your eyes have to stop working. But, you know, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Oh, come on, Steve. You know, I've lived, how can I say this? I lived enough lives as a man with women to fill up 5 guys back in the States, and that's not the way I want to say it. I've lived like 5 lives, you know. I've been with more than my share. I've had more than my fun. I'm very happy with what I've done in my life as far as, you know, the opposite gender. Yeah, there are no guarantees in life, that's for sure. Check it out here. You know, now these people are just chilling. These people are just chilling out, man. I think this is the chick or lady boy that I thought was maybe following me. And I was like, I hope this chick doesn't take her belt off or her shoes off and crack me over the head. Then I realized that I think she's just drunk, or he, or whatever you want to call it. Swathi Cup. Mike's. Here we are again. Looky here. Dead, dead, dead. Look at this. I mean, this could be some town where, like, there's no curfew, but they just close up at like 9 o'clock. Kind of like Bang San. Bang San, 8, 9 o'clock, man. That place is closed down. I spent some time there. I spent a week there or whatever. I had some work to do. I just shacked up in a little hotel, a little 300 baht a night hotel. And shit. I was surprised because I'd get dinner. I'd get a little dinner, and then the next thing I know, I was like, what? They're closed already? Shut down, man. Nothing to do in Bang San. No partying, no nightlife really, just restaurants, some karaoke's. You know, that was when I went, this a couple years ago. So things are different. Everything's changing. We're gonna go down to what, soy 13, and I'm gonna take a left. Soy 13, soy 14, I don't know. And then it's like almost time for curfew. Night Stalker. Exactly, I'm a night stalker. I don't know what I'm stalking, there's nothing out. A lizard, a little frog, jincho. Okay, okay. All right. Here we are, 13. Should I go one more? Oh, I got time. Why not? Look at this. Huh. Be interesting to see how it is tomorrow morning. You know? When I get a foot massage. When you were with what? When you were with the guys at Starbucks earlier, were you able to sit together? Yes, we were. Where's my buddy? My buddy left Starbucks to go meet his buddy. And, hang on. And anyway, so first he had to use the can. Because I'm going to use the can and call my buddy. And then he called his buddy up. I guess he just went back to the hotel, called his buddy up. And his buddy came over, and they just sat and started bullshitting. He didn't come back to Starbucks, and then we're like, hey, what are you doing? And so we ended up meeting him over at what was it called? The Mad Cow. At the Mad Cow. We went to the Mad Cow. This place used to be a German restaurant. Not anymore. Anyway, we went down to the Mad Cow and we met him and his buddy. And three of the guys had to leave. Well, it's not my favorite place. I mean, you know, it's like, what am I doing? I'm walking around. Go out to coffee, which I can do in Bangkok. There's no bars open. So it's not my favorite place, but it is a place to go, different than Bangkok, so why not? And since my buddy was coming, I figured why not, you know? Look at this, pitch black. Now you can see they're just dying for this place to open up. All the little bars are, they got, you know, people watching TV and they're just manning them or whatever. What do? Oh, no, no. I don't think so. No. My wife might shoot you. Jesus Christ, man. They like to play. They like to... She was flirting. That was foreplay. Hello, Dad, in Germany. All right, well, it's a little dark here, sorry, but hello, Pops. What's happening? Oh, you see? They're, you know, they just turn the lights out. This is the Thai way, you know? And the coppers, they don't mind, because what are they gonna do? Lock all these people up? Sing it. Oh, the Honey Baby bar is closed. The Honey bar, sorry, not the Honey Baby bar. I don't think you guys want to see my sweaty face. The Westerly Hill. Here's the Honey Bunny bar. Looks open to me. You know, if I got a couple of my Thai buddies, if I got back in touch with them and they live here, I'm sure they know places to go that are kind of open but closed. Break in, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll break in. That's the most brilliant idea of the day. See, another place. TV on. Everything's secret. Well, look at this. We're back to where we came from. And I need to go to you got time to go back there? Oh, there's 7-Eleven over here. I need to go to 7-Eleven. I need some drink for me. Oh, there's Family Mart here. So when do you think it'll be back to normal with foreigners and bar girls? Next year? I mean, honestly, next year. You know, I got so many people that say, go here, go there, go here, go there. I can't possibly, I don't have enough time to do everything. You know, today I met up with 8 people. Oh, it's closed. They did, this one closed. Son of a gun. Yeah, it's the last thing to go back to normal. You know, I met with 8 guys today, to be completely honest, sitting at a table where we were kind of a little bit sitting a little bit too close, maybe, you know, even that, 8 people talking, 9 people talking all at the same time. It got to be a bit too much, so we're gonna have to figure something out tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna be able to have everybody together, you know, all at one time. I don't know. We're not gonna do the UFC thing. It's just too much of a it's too much of a hassle. So I may be able to stream tomorrow in the morning. I will stream tomorrow morning, but I won't be watching the UFC. And like I said, maybe that we're gonna have like a brunch or something. And then tomorrow night we're supposed to meet a couple guys out for dinner. You know, so they're basically, the day is pretty much shot. And then we'll come back Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, I need something to drink. Means I got to put my mask on. So I don't get anybody pissed off. Whew. Oh, it's so nice and cool here. I want a cold water. All right. My hotel's about 5 minutes away. I think I'm okay. Let's see if I can do this here. There we go. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here. Whew. Brutally hot though. It stinks, man. Yeah, I know, you and a lot of people. I think as much as it sucks people can't come in, I think maybe they're doing it right, you know? Bangkok isn't dead. I don't know where you're talking about, but like around where I live, it's not dead at all. It's not as busy, but it's definitely not dead. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That was good. There you go, Gennaro. Always thinking of you, man. Really? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. When I got married, my friend said to me, buddy, your life as you know it is over. And I was like, no, man, it's not. You know, my old lady's cool. Everything's good, you know. But that part of my life, that part where, like, right now it's, 20 to 11, and let's say that everything was open. I'm just chilling here. I'm like, oh, I'm sweaty. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to change my clothes. I'm going to go right back out, and I'm going to stay out until 4 in the morning. And, maybe I'll find a little companion, just to be friends with. Those days are gone, and I it's all right. Everybody goes through that, It's a different life. It's like you lead several different lives when you think about it. Your high school days, pre-high school days, then your university days are the 20s to 30s, and then 30 to about 45. Once you hit about 45, 50, you start realizing, hey, I'm well along the path of the yellow brick road. I'm getting close to the Wizard of Oz. And by the time you get to almost 60, you're like, I probably have more behind me than I have ahead of me. Life's a stage and we're all players in one man's life. He plays many parts. Yes, very well put. I've heard that before, but it's very well put. Right now I'm in a stage of sweating my ass off. Whew. What's with all the clapping? So your life is, what is that? And they sing, and that's Simon and Garfunkel. When you're down, something about life being dreary or something. Then you're hanging out in front of a 7-Eleven, live streaming. Been Bangkok hot here for the last week. Yeah, it's definitely very hot here. What the hell? She's over my right shoulder. Should be the left side of the screen. She's sitting there yapping away. I think she's talking to herself. Oh, is it a James Taylor? I don't know, man. I just vaguely remember the song. Or a song. Uh-oh. Coppers are out. No idea. No idea. I mean, the UK has a high number of cases. They're just like the United States. They are not going to be among the first. I can tell you that right now. And they're not going to let anybody in without a quarantine. I'd say for at least until, if they let people in July 1st, August 1st, September 1st, I'd say around September 1st, they'll start letting a lot of other, they may start on July 1st, and then they'll start letting different groups in August 1st, September 1st. But if America and the UK and all these other countries in the top 10 or top 20 don't get their act together, they're going to be like, hey, listen, this is the way it is now. You want to come into the country? You got to meet all these stipulations. I've been talking about these guys for a while now. And, the thing is, and I talked to another guy in Hong Kong today, the big thing is that if you got to go in and out of the country, not only do you have to quarantine when you get back into Thailand, you might have to quarantine in the country you're traveling to. And you know, it might cost you on both ends. So it might end up costing you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to go into one country and to come back to here. That's a lot of bread to shell out for personal travel. And even if you are doing something business-wise, I guess it depends on your business and how profitable it remains at this time. Because, you know, a lot of companies are going under. They can't afford to be spending an extra $5,000 to send some guy from Bangkok to Japan, Japan back to Bangkok, something like that. They can't afford to do that. At least not for very long. I tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna stay out until 11 whatever, whenever the cops come by and roust me, and I'm gonna live stream and I'm gonna go, don't you know who I am? I'm a live streamer. How dare you pick me up? Please, you know, you my friend, don't take me to jail. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. UK is a long way off. Yeah. If y'all read the news, Thailand is talking about only letting a number, what is this? A certain number, darn it. A certain number into Thailand and only certain areas. You're basically quarantined to an area. Hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's true. Very true. So we'll see what happens. I just wouldn't count on coming to Thailand this year. I mean, honestly. And, you know, I said it a while back, and I was guessing. Well, wait a minute. What? If you're retired and have the time and money, then it's worth going into 14-day quarantine. But if you're retired and you're here, I guess it depends on how bad you want to go out of the country. Because if you're already here and you're retired, you don't need to go out. You don't need to quarantine for anything. I mean, right? But if you want to go out, obviously, then yeah, you got plenty of time and money, and you don't mind the inconvenience, because that's another thing. It's an inconvenience. Oh, you mean just if you're a retiree, like back in the States or UK or wherever, and you want to come into Thailand, yeah, you won't mind it. If you got plenty of time, and or you're one of these guys, you know, like Longhorn, Soy Dog Cowboy, and several others, then, you know, coming here for 3 months or 6 months, 2 weeks is not that big of a deal. Yeah, I know. Which is, I don't get it, because look at the numbers they have. Now, maybe they don't trust the numbers. Maybe they figure that exponentially it's quite a bit larger, and they don't want the, you know, the complete numbers to come out. I don't know, but so far it seems like they've done a pretty good job at keeping it under wraps. I'm not all that worried about it. And you know, like right now, there's nobody around me. I still have hand sanitizer in my bag. Actually, I should wipe my hands down. Excuse me. There we go. 20 seconds. Ugh. Oh, there's another cop. Cops want everybody to go in. Red lights. I see the red lights. They're down the street now. Do you think government will use a shutdown to scale back night? I don't know, man. I mean, you know, Nana is owned by a very wealthy family. Who knows what'll happen there? Some of the other places, the little small time places, you know, your guess is as good as mine, man. But you just need to remember that while you may think everything's okay, Thailand doesn't, the government doesn't always use your same logic. Logic is different here. Uh, that's why I don't know. You know, it could be very simple, and it could be like, okay, well, now they feel like, you know, they haven't had any cases in the last 2 weeks. We're going to start letting people in. But I think what it is they know, hey, right now we're okay. If we start letting people in from other places, I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on letting anybody in because you got too many other countries. People from all over the world come here. This is a hub, man. You know. So you have people from all over the world coming here. The last thing they want is a bunch of people to come in and then reinfect people, and then they have another crisis all over again. That is not what they want, I can tell you. And this place is taking a massive hit. And I'm not just talking about Pattaya. I'm talking about Pattaya, Phuket, Chiang Mai. What was the other place I was thinking about? Kanchanaburi. All these places. Koh Samet, Koh Samui. All these places, they've taken a massive hit. And they can't afford to take a massive hit. Just like in the United States, they can't afford to take a massive hit, shut down, and then they're on the verge of opening up, or they've just opened up, and then you have a bunch of rioters close the place down or something. They can't keep starting and then restarting and then restarting and wondering, you know, well, when are things going to get back to normal? Because they never will, you know. Got a Villa Market right over here, which is a very nice market. You can get some good food there. Well, what time is it? 10 to 11. Until what? Until there's a vaccine. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is what I said. I said at least don't count on coming back this year. If you get to come back, even if it costs you some money, you get to come back, good for you. If that's what you want to do, good for you. But I wouldn't count on it coming back this year. And to be honest, I've heard from several people in the travel industry that have said, don't even expect tourism to come anywhere near what it was before. And even when it reaches its peak again, it's probably not going to be until 2022. So between that and waiting to get a vaccine, wanting to get a vaccine, nobody can come in with a vaccine unless they pay a large amount of money. You know, listen, every time you think about this and think about screwed up it is, thank the CCP. Remember who did it. Remember who was involved. Remember how they didn't want to let people out of Wuhan, but they had no problem letting them fly all over the world. They didn't want people going all around China, but yet they didn't care if they went all around the world and spread it. They knew what was up. So, I wouldn't forget that. I'll never forget it. I don't want to hear any positivity about, you know, the CCP. Because every day that you wake up and you got to... Listen, when I went to Starbucks, I guess it was, yesterday. When I went to Starbucks yesterday, and I got off the bike, and I was like, I don't have my mask. What the hell? I forgot my mask. And I was like, son of a bitch. And my first thought was, son of a bitch, I wouldn't have to wear a mask if it wasn't for the CCP. And I just thought, you know, this is bullshit. But, you know, it's the way it is, so you got to deal with it. But still, it's bullshit. trying to be positive. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate it. It could all change, but who knows? Australia doesn't even want tourists till 2021. Hey man, you know, and this is the thing. What's the way of the world? Now you have to stay in your country. You can't go anywhere else. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. But you know, it's not only Thailand. Think about all the people they want to go. Oh, I got a buddy. He wants to go on a trip to Spain. Can't go. But you're glad you're not. You know, what about the people they like? Listen, I'd love to go back to the United States and see my parents. Guess what? I can't. I can, but it'll cost me up the yin yang. It's dangerous, and you know, it's dangerous to them because they're older, and then for me to come back is extremely expensive. So it's like, you know, it's like they ruin it. They've ruined it. They've ruined travel, and I don't care if it is temporary. They've ruined it for at least, say, a year to 2 years. They've freaking ruined it. And all the people that want to travel, just think about this. Hey, I want to take a flight to Australia. You know, I always wanted to go there. Can't do it. Not going to be doing it. You know, hey, I think I'll go up to, you know, I don't know. I'm going to go check out Ireland. Not going to do it. Now, you can go to Tanzania. You know, it sucks, but that's life for right now. So anyway, I'm here in Pattaya. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little brighter day. Things will be a little busier in the morning, and you know, not so dead. So the sun will be shining. It'll be a happy day. Well, thank you very much. Wow, thanks for being you. Thank you very much, John Doe. Appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stream around 9 o'clock in the morning. So I need to go back over to my. Where is my hotel? I need to go. I gotta do it quick. I need to go back over to my hotel and call the wife, take a shower, go to sleep, wake up, go out, stream again. You know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. Look at me. I'm all sweaty. So. Anyway, I better go because I don't want to get rousted by the cops. That's the last thing I want. So thank you again, and everything's in the description. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, click like, yeah, thumbs up, leave a comment. I think that's it. So until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la jerken mai. Adios. Arrivederci.